Hold your breath.
Oh! Can I look now?
Yes.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, it's perfect.
You are going to turn Tad's head tomorrow.
I love him so much, Myrtle. I swear I think my heart's going to burst.
Oh.
I tell you this time, once we say our vows, I am not letting anything or anyone ever stop us again.
Myrtle, listen, these dresses are great. I just thought maybe...
Hello, Dixie. Hello, Brooke.
Come on, Jack. The rest of the world's already doing it.
Yeah, you're fine. Just hold this for me and I'll be right with you.
Why not? What am I, your butler? Sure, take your time. From what I understand, the morning after always goes a bit slower.
The morning after what?
Well, here we go with the innocent routine. The morning after what?
Yeah, what?
I saw Erica leaving this morning.
Yeah, of course you did. She dropped the file off.
Spare me, Jack. Okay, I'm not an idiot. From what I saw, your goodbye wasn't your exact business handshake. Now, you want to tell me what the hell's going on?
Oh, you certainly don't miss much, do you?
Professional hazard. On the other hand, I can forget very easily. If you don't want to talk about it, it's no big deal.
No, actually, I had to keep this thing under a lid for so long. I'd like to talk about it, if you don't mind.
What are you saying? You've been having an affair with Erica all along?
Tad, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the feelings have been there, but we didn't do anything about it until last night.
She was here all night?
Yeah, stop acting like a shocked parent, will you?
I'm not. I'm just surprised.
Well, so am I. I mean, I vowed that nothing like this would happen.
Why did it?
Strictly between you and me.
Absolutely. Did what happened between you and Erica have anything to do with what happened between Travis and Barbara? I mean, her pregnancy?
You know about that.
Professional hazard. Barbara's a good friend of mine. She told me all about it.
Yeah, well, Erica's a good friend of mine. And ever since she started to unravel the truth of what's going on between Travis and Barbara, she has needed somebody to talk to. Look, Tad, I admit I never stopped loving Erica. I don't think she ever stopped loving me either, as you. She married Travis because she was trying to keep her family together. She did it for Bianca, but now that he's done this to her, I think he may have alienated her permanently.
You think she'll leave him?
I don't know.
Well, maybe, maybe not. I mean, who knows? It doesn't exactly make sense for Erica to keep everybody's life on hold just out of concern for what she thinks her daughter wants. You never know, Bianca might be happier with living with you and Erica.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of have a feeling that she will leave Travis, but there's one thing I know for sure, and that's I have to give her the space to make this decision. She has to make the decision and do the right thing because she knows it's the right thing for her and for us.
It's a beautiful dress, Dixie. You'll make a lovely bride.
Thank you.
Brooke, honey, let me take these to the change room.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll be right back, darling.
Oh, sure. You go ahead, Myrtle. Take your time. I'm in no rush.
So the big day is tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Ted and I wish you'd be there.
I can't, but thank you for asking.
Thank you for your gift. It was lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
Real crystal wine goblets. They're very elegant.
Well, I like to buy a wedding present sometimes that I think a bride or groom wouldn't necessarily, you know, buy for themselves.
That's for sure. Not for a few years, anyway. We're putting up very high, you know, where Junior can't get at them.
Well, I hope you use them to toast your happiness for many years to come.
We will. Thank you for being so kind.
I love Tad, Dixie, but I know that you and he belong together. So what kind of love would that be if I didn't wish you happiness?
Thanks.
The marriage ceremony will be conducted by the Reverend Thompson of Christ Church in Pine Valley. The bride's attendant will... gives a flying fudge of the bride's attendant will... The couple will celebrate their nuptials at a reception hosted by the bride family at Cortland Manor. Oh, that should prove to be a real rock and roll wake.
What are you doing here, Tad? I figured you'd be at home
getting ready for your wedding rehearsal.
Yeah, well, after a quick trip to the old travel agent, I'll be on my way back home.
Sounds like honeymoon plans.
Yep.
You know, Tad, as your attorney, I should know where you and Dixie are.
In your dreams, Jack.
Dixie's bodyguard reports to me daily.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole barrel of monkeys. I'm going on my honeymoon with the PVPD.
Hey, we're not bad guys. We're a friendly bunch.
Terrific. I'll see you at 4.
With bells on.
See you at the church tomorrow. So, Trevor.
Then.
I have got such a surprise. Sit down. I have such a surprise for you.
Sounds very provocative.
It is. It's about our honeymoon. It's all set. You want to know where we're going?
Yes?
What'd I get if I tell you? You got me. Soft touch. I'm taking you to Williamsburg.
Oh, my gosh,
Huh?
Virginia.
Yeah. You always said you want to see the Williamsburg Restoration. Look at that. Isn't it pretty?
Oh, I don't believe this.
Great.
How did you remember? I said it so long ago.
Because I'm long on brains and I've got a huge heart.
Oh, you do.
Look, each room has its own double bed, and it's got a fireplace, and look, you get breakfast in bed every day.
Oh, wow. Step back in history. Recall colonial America. The 1700s come alive.
Look,
I love
the
this.
perfect spot for honeymooners. Quiet evenings and secluded surroundings.
Wow. You just walk with Thomas Jefferson and the founding fathers. That's so neat.
Make love with Thaddeus Martin's antique quilted comforters.
I wish we were there now.
Well, we could forget the wedding, go right to honeymoon. What do you say, Mrs. Martin? Where are you going?
I have to go.
Why? Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to the kitchen. I have to make Junior's lunch before Melanie comes back from the park.
What about my lunch?
Is chicken soup and a peanut butter sandwich okay?
It's a deal. Ugh. The food of the gods. I went by and saw Jackson today. He said to send you his love.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice. I saw Brooke today at the boutique. She was very kind. Must have been difficult for her, but she wished us every happiness.
Dixie, I hope you're all right about Brooke. I mean, she's a very important part of my past.
Ted, all I can wish for Brooke is that she finds somebody that she loves and turns out to be as happy as we are.
Melanie?
No, that couldn't be.
Who is it?
Anna, open up. Hey, wait.
That's all right, Sam. It's okay. Relatively. You come by to drop off a wedding present or just to throw around some abuse?
I want my son immediately.
What?
I'm taking Adam Jr. out of this death trap before something happens to him. You get the hell out of here. Don't tell me my son's life is not in danger. You've heard from Tuggle.
He is not in any danger from Billy Clyde.
Don't con me. You've heard from Tuggle. He's contacted you. He's threatened you, hasn't he?
We've heard from Billy Clyde, yes.
Do you always have to be so damned honest?
Excuse me.
That maniac could kidnap my son. I want him now.
No, look, Adam, we live in a very safe building, all right? We have security guards around the place all the time.
I'm licensed to carry a firearm. He's under no threat.
All right, you're going on a honeymoon, are you not? You're not taking that boy with you?
Joe and Ruth are going to be taken
Where
care
he will be as closely guarded as he is right
that's
here.
not good enough. Any two-bit burglar could break into that house.
Just a minute.
Wait, I'm not casting aspersions on your father's house. I'm just saying the estate is a lot safer. We have a security system for the building and the grounds. The nursery can be isolated, completely isolated.
The idea of that kid staying with you is completely out of the question.
Ted, wait a second. I think we should think about it.
Come on, sweetheart, you can't be serious.
Look, nobody can offer more physical security than Adam.
I love that boy. I won't let him out of my sight.
We let his grandparents and Uncle Palmer come and see him?
All right, I can see him, yes.
Come on, what do you say?
Well, I guess it makes sense safety-wise.
Is that a yes?
And we're in agreement?
Yeah. Junior will stay with you for the honeymoon.
Well, I'm relieved that we could reach an understanding on this, Martin.
When it comes to the baby's safety, there is no argument. If anything ever happened to him, I'd never forgive myself.
Well, Mr. Tad Martin is gonna get the package. Don't you just love it? chicka boom. Ah, 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 ah. Then Mr. Tad Martin's gonna open up the package. Oh, don't you just love it? A chicka boom. With his head on the ceiling and his tail on the wall. Of course, they'll never find all of Tad Martin. Not all. Oh, don't you just love it? A chicka boom.
Darn it!
What is it, hon?
Just spilling the hot chocolate all over the place.
Oh, I guess the future Mrs. Thaddeus J. Martin's a little nervous about her upcoming nuptial day.
No, no. I'm just absolutely thrilled to be Mrs. Thaddeus J. Martin again. What do you mean?
Oh, Mr. Thaddeus J. Martin can't wait either. Come on, you're not finished yet. More?
More?
Yeah, more marshmallows. Come on.
Oh, boy. There. That's plenty.
Yeah, we'll see. Delish.
I'm nervous about anything. It's probably just you know who.
Dixie, would you stop thinking about Billy Clyde?
Well, I'm sorry. I just can't help thinking about what his little sick mind is going to concoct next.
Well, whatever it is, he's not going to be able to hurt you. Come on, I mean, he hasn't gotten here yet, has he? No. All right, you have Mel, you have Sam, and you have me. Plus...
That's the best part.
Plus half the Pine Valley Police Department. So why don't you do us both a favor? Take a load off your feet as well as your mind. Come over, sit down, and enjoy your hot chocolate. Good. Bring the marshmallows. Thank you.
Clyde O'Max. Well, congrats and felicitations upon your wedding announcements, Mr. Martin. Now let us get down to your obituary. Thaddeus J. Martin, Pine Valley's own Inspector Clouseau, however the hell you spell that Frenchy name, was killed by a spectacular bomb explosion just hours before he was to exchange vows with Dixie Cooney, beloved niece of Mr. Pine Valley himself, Palmer Courtland. A private funeral service will be held for the family only. So far, so good. Good. A closed coffin was requested where Mr. Martin was blown to smithereens. That should keep the bereavers away from the pâté de foie gras. Such a tragedy.
Yeah, you're right. I've got more protection than practically the president. And tonight's our wedding rehearsal, right? And our dinner? I'm not gonna let anything spoil that for me.
That's my girl.
Yeah. Times, you know, this still all seems like a dream.
It's not. It's not at all. Tomorrow you are once again going to be my better half.
Forever and always.
You got it, kid.
You're the only person I want to grow old and gray with.
You will never be old and gray.
Oh, boy, I'm going to remind you of that on our 50th wedding anniversary.
On our 50th wedding anniversary, you are still going to be beautiful. And I am always, always going to love you. And don't you forget it. Yeah. You watch. You and I are going to be two of the greats in the Hall of Fame of romantic couples.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not kidding. Romeo and Juliet. And then you and me.
Ooh, bad ending.
Anthony and Cleopatra.
Try again.
Sean and Madonna.
Whoa.
Ozzie and Harriet.
Ozzie.
Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, no.
Kermit and Miss Piggy.
I love you. Come here.
I love you too. Do me a favor.
What?
Close your eyes.
Why?
You just close your eyes, please. Don't open them. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Open them. Open them.
Dad, what is this?
I think it is. It's a wedding present.
I know, but I thought we were gonna open our wedding presents tonight.
Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of excited about this one. And besides, I don't want to open it up in front of the whole world. Go on, go on.
Little box. This is gorgeous.
Open it.
To Dixie. Yours forever, Dad.
Too corny?
No.
You like it?
I think it's about the best gift anybody's ever given me.
Well, it's just a reminder of how much I love you. Every time you open the box, you hear the music. You think of me.
Thank you. It's beautiful, thank you.
How come you're crying?
No, I'm not. It's your turn now.
My turn?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
My
Come
turn?
on. Your turn. Come on.
You're giving me the
Stand
couch.
here. Okay. I'm giving you the couch, right. Oh, yeah. Right now. Ooh, tension. For you.
Well, how many guesses do I
None.
get?
None. Don't do that. Just open it.
Dixie. It's amazing. It looks so expensive. You shouldn't have spent so much money.
Oh, I just wanted something, special, something different. Just read the back. There's an inscription on the back too.
Yours till the end of time.
Get it?
Love, Dixie. Get it? Time. Oh, come here. Mm. Oh,
What?
look at the time.
What?
I forgot. I know you're going to think I'm weird, but it's after 3, and I've got a bunch of errands to do.
Oh, right. Yeah, you want to go talk to Derek?
No. To tell you the truth, I just thought I'd go by the church and talk to Trevor about security for tomorrow.
Oh, right. Yeah. Be careful.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm indestructible.
That's the way it goes. By the time the post office delivers this, our dearly departed Mr. Martin will already have been fitted out for his red suit and pitchfork.
Look, I cannot take much more of this. Please. Will you guys just go?
You heard the man. You stay here and talk to him.
Now, look, Tad, I am not in the mood. There is nothing you can say that I want to hear.
I'm going to say it anyway. Since you're in no position to throw me out, I suggest you shut the hell up and sit there and listen. What's going on? Are you lying here acting like this? My father says there's a good chance you could walk out of here.
Good chance.
He doesn't lie, Derek.
Look, Tad, maybe you believe in fairy tales, but I don't.
All right, fine. You want to be a pessimist? Let's assume you never get back the use of your legs.
Yeah, let's.
Look, Derek, there are lots of people that lose the use of their legs and they live full lives.
Well, look, maybe they're better than I am. Well, what
You
can I
could
tell
have
you?
a full life if you went for
Look, Tad, maybe that's good for you. You got 2 good legs, man.
What? How do you think that makes me feel, huh? You don't think I feel bad? Is that it, huh? You don't think I realize that if it weren't for you, I'd be a dead man? You don't think I feel guilty when I sit there and I look at you lying there like this and I know I can walk out of here?
I don't want to.
You don't think it makes me feel bad?
I don't want to make you feel bad.
I don't want you to give up. Because whether you know it or not, your life is a gift. It doesn't last forever. It's not what you want, but that's all you got. You got to play the hand you were dealt. The important thing is what you make of it. That's the only thing. The waste of time you got, that's nothing but like a sin. It's like a crime. And where I'm sitting, that's all you're sitting here doing is just wasting time. If you're half the man I think you are, you'll stop wasting and start doing.
Hey, Will, come on in.
Talk about high security. Hi, kiddo. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. Well, look, I know you've got a lot of problems of your own to deal with, but I could really use your
about
help.
Uncle Palmer, then I don't want to hear it.
He's never going to forgive me, Dixie. Not unless you go up to bat for me.
Have you given up the idea of taking over his business? No, I didn't think so. Look, I'm sorry. But if you're still plotting against him, then I can't help you.
I was really hoping you changed your mind.
And I was hoping you changed yours.
I feel so alone, Dixie. I haven't felt this bad since Mama died.
It doesn't have to be this way.
It's not like I want to work for Adam Chandler.
Well, then don't.
I don't have a hell of a lot of choice.
Oh.
Does this mean I'm not invited to your wedding tomorrow?
Oh, of course not. I want you at my wedding. If you and Laney weren't there, I couldn't bear it.
Then I'll be there.
Great. Look, and I want you at the rehearsal tonight, too, and at the dinner, okay?
I'd like to come, but
No.
I think Uncle Palmer would throw a fit.
No, he wouldn't. Just let me worry about that, okay?
I don't want to make waves.
You're my brother. You're important to me, okay?